Top 5 Friday, y'all! Canadians don't say y'all. This is an extra special Top 5 Friday because I'm going to introduce my top 5 ROYL fragrances for the summer. Stay tuned to figure out what that means. Welcome back to J-ROYL, everyone. My name is James. This is Top 5 Friday. Now, I know around this time of year, everyone is searching for the best fall fragrances. But now that it's officially fall and the temperature is actually starting to come down, I can finally tell you the 5 fragrances in my collection that are the summer superstars. Now, what makes these fragrances ROYL? Well, for those of you who don't know, ROYL is an acronym that stands for rest of your life. And these 5 fragrances I will have for the rest of my life. These are fragrances for whatever reason must stay in my collection. I will absolutely be replacing them once I've run out of the juice because the juice is nice. The way I'm going to format this top 5 is my summer 2017 ROYL Court. Within my ROYL Court, I have my 3 nights, which are my workhorses, the ones that I get a lot of use out of. I got my queen, and then I got my king. My number 5 ROYL fragrance for the summer of 2017, Mugler Cologne. This fragrance is one of my nights. It is a workhorse like no other. Really, this fragrance is a workhorse throughout the year for me, but it's not a fragrance that I can let... For the summer, it is absolutely a very good choice. I anoint you great night of Irish spring. At number 5, Mugler Cologne. My number 4 ROYL fragrance for the summer of 2017, Allure Homme Sport. Question now. This fragrance really got me excited about collecting fragrances. You would think I would resent this fragrance because I did pay full retail for it. While Eau Extrême and Edition Blanche get talked about quite a bit, the original really does it for me because it's right in the middle. It's in that sweet spot of sweet and fresh. It has an opening very similar to Versace Pour Homme, but what differentiates it is that really, really nice dry down with the vanilla and the tonka. This fragrance is definitely on my signature rotation, especially in the summer. And a world without this bottle, I mean, it's worth living in, but you know, it smells a bit worse. You know what I mean? So, for those of you who are relatively new to fragrances and your source of research is YouTube and reviewers, you won't really see this fragrance on many people's lists because it's kind of been forgotten. But I encourage you to check it out. I anoint you the silver night of very little discounts because it's not on the gray market. At number 4, Allure Homme Sport. The 3rd member of the ROYL Court is my last workhorse, my last night. And it happened to make the top spot on my dumb reach list. Number 3, L'Homme Ultime. L'Homme Ultime is one of the newer flankers of the L'Homme line, and there's a ton of them, guys. Ultime is great to me because of the fact that it's that same bright, gingery, woody fragrance that everyone loves, but they made it an eau de parfum, and they added a bit of rose. Not a lot of rose. It's not like an Eau d'Ispahan or a portrait of a lady. It's subtle, but it's enough to differentiate it from the original. Another thing that I really like about this fragrance is with that added rose, with the EDP concentration, you would think that maybe it's better for cooler weather. No, 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 no. Very, very, very good in the summer. Very good in the spring and autumn for that matter. I even rock this on sunny winter days. It goes to show how versatile this one is. I have nothing but nice things to say about Ultime. If you haven't checked it out, do it. I anoint you the grayish purple night of ultimate flankerage. At number 3, L'Homme Ultime. My number 2 ROYL fragrance of summer 2017, we got the queen here, which is kind of ironic because this fragrance was made for a regal dude. We have none other than Millésime Impérial by Creed. This fragrance epitomizes summer to me. I have been noted to say that it smells like money. I feel successful when I wear it. I mean, that's really because I know how much it costs. But if you're gonna pick away the actual fragrance for what it smells like, beautiful, vibrant, fresh fruit, with some salt water. Oftentimes people will say watermelon because you have the water and you have the melon. aquatic fruits. It's very, very fresh, extremely natural, nothing off-putting about it from start to finish. The reason it's my queen is, as you can tell, I haven't worn it a crazy amount, and that's because longevity for me is mediocre. It won't last the entire day. It's not the cream of the crop. It's not the king. There may be creeds that I have worn more this year, but if we're talking about summer, I will always have this in my collection. Millesime Imperial, Queen of Salty Melon. Melons. At number 2, Millesime Imperial. Here it is, everyone. Number 1 on my royal list of my summer 2017 all-stars. To me, this fragrance has it all. It's extremely unique, it lasts, beautiful, it's natural, and it's regal and royal. At number 1, Renaissance by J-ROYL. For me, Renaissance is the undoubtable king of summer fragrances. This fragrance is mint, all kinds of citrus, and a little bit of musk as well, and it lasts very, very long. This is one of those fragrances that is mass appealing, but frag heads are gonna go crazy for. I've worn this around reviewers, and they always are like, whoa, what is that? What are you wearing? It smells so good. I also had Timmy and Manny come over and we did a battle, Neo versus Renaissance. Renaissance won, and that didn't even factor in the performance difference. You will have to pry this fragrance from my cold, dead, nice smelling hands. Well, I mean, I'm nice smelling and I don't spray my hands like my palms or anything, but Renaissance, king of minty sunburns. At number 1, Renaissance. Well, that was fun. Every single season, I'm going to announce my top 5 ROYL Court fragrances. The best of that season based on my enjoyment of the fragrances, how often I wore those fragrances, fragrances that I want to keep for the rest of my life. These fragrances for me, they're not passing trends, they're not fleeting. I love them, I've had them for a while, and I will continue to love them. This video also marks the end of my summer top 5s. All you guys living in warmer climates, you just have to tune into the Royal Rush because I'll throw in the occasional warm weather fragrance for y'all. All of our links to the Facebook group, oh Jesus, Snapchat and Instagram are down below. And if you like what you see and what you saw, then go ahead and click the subscribe button and like this video. All hail Renaissance! Peace!